Francisco 49ers.
Brandon Gaudin, as always, joined by my good friend Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down.
That's a pretty darn good start to this season. A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
They'll be led out by a former most valuable player in the National Football League, the always dangerous Lamar Jackson.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And some room to work. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz.
Still 1st down.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's Jackson to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Finding space at the 40.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a 1st. And some room to roam now.
1st down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Jackson now. It's complete to Hopkins.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he is going to have the Niners 1st down as he's able to get the
clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd and 1, Jackson.
Throw left side complete to Chase. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line.
He definitely took away from Bosch. Bosch lost out big time.
This football game.
Bosch lost
Nice pass
legacy.
there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner. That means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Now it's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack.
The 49ers are going to turn over to the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always
That's
take
probably
the
why
early
Kyrie
lead.
was like,
Maybe
"Get me the
that
fuck out of here."
celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive. And
Everybody ate in Miami.
First drive, we'll see if they can do better here.
They should have better
Everybody ate in
opportunity
Miami.
because the nerves should be settled now. That first series,
Eight.
everybody goes out of
Everybody
extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Yeah.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
He was like, yo, what the fuck?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Back to throw now on first down. He sets to fire deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Now you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 25 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson. Allington has it, middle of the field. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
The Raiders are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Jackson. Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
That shit is aggravating, B. It's like, yo, the Knicks, when they went to Denver, yo, he abusing niggas so crazy.
And run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Yeah, it's like
And he is going to
slow
have
motion
a 49ers
death, yo.
first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive going. We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end,
boxing down
great
Mitch, I think
execution, a
Mitch about
6-yard gain, and
40
it all
today.
works out. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
40, Mitch.
To throw is Jackson.
And about the 3rd quarter.
He just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And Jackson throwing once more. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, 5, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here.
Right. Yeah.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Jackson.
Slow motion, Drake.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll drop to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield.
His eyelash is going to break.
43. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in here by Chase. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Jamar Chase.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are once again back in front.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. So that
and then do a shimmy on your ass when he score. LeBron huffing and puffing early. LeBron. Yup.
It's 9 plays all told. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
2nd and 14.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
They'll set up a throw. And he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Loose inside the 30. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Jamar Chase.
That's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter for number 8 on the all-time list.
And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got a man complete.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
So we reach.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
I know he's a bum.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10.
Literally saying, I don't watch basketball. I'm watching bum.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This will be caught by Brown.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And this pass caught by Gray. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Second and 5. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw again. He finds his man complete. That's Barber. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They're losing here in the third quarter, maybe trying to get the ball outside, bust a big play. Obviously didn't work there.
And while it didn't work, I really can't fault him for trying it. You and I have talked to the offensive coordinator, and we knew that was the place they wanted to try and go. And sometimes you just have to stick with it because 2-yard gains turn into 20-yard gains as the game goes along.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 27, Jackson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I'm definitely getting that lead pass. What is that?
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he takes this up to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Jackson now. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taking it about the 36. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point.
I think they're literally even thinking of a kick. Like, oh, yeah, I'm about to try this right.
But this one winds up to be incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson, wide open receiver, complete.
You get mad respect for that
down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be first and
had a
goal
pose
when we
and
come
everything,
back.
B.
We'll return with more after
like
this
a black
break.
power ranger,
You're
yo.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. So
the funny thing was that nigga had like a
long way toward wrapping this one
10-feet head start. Like that nigga kicked it.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry, and he'll get about 4 there.
Yo, dog, that nigga like a ninja, B.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there.
Let that nigga go. Did he even have on sneakers? He might have had on socks like, yo, fuck this shit. I'm about to drop kick this chick like some dojo shit.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Yo, that's easily the drop kick of the year, dude. Drop kick of the year.
Channing Tindall is there for the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
It got to be a logo.
Wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch
JB, when you said that picture, that nigga had the perfect pose. Like, that shit was like a movie kick.
Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
That shit was straight off the death,
hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Yo, she ate all those punches, B.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yo, she ate a drop kick and punches, B.
On play action, they'll throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yeah. 4 minutes left.
They'll look to throw. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And this one is right through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So
Mama Noodles Dragons possession. How about that?
Tied here in the 4th. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 95 yards rushing for
the dream. The dream team. Ryu in 10.
It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game.
Meanwhile, the throw is complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch.
The camera like
the drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in an end zone.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st.
I don't want to hear yo, was a mine, and you got to own that.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
popping
Not a
like you
huge
done
carry
fucked
there
up
on
now.
first down, but not
Ain't helping,
helping them
man.
real big, but still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
This nigga Joker is
So
toying
it's
with
49er
AD.
football
Pause.
here as we get you reset.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember.
Nah, but that's his mother though, man. I can't
a number of
dispute that,
times
B.
during the game.
Y'all
If the
all-
other team doesn't get it, that's a huge
You mean,
difference.
so
in a
y'all
ball
home,
game.
y'all, we
In
all
this
made
case,
it.
They were able to retain
So
possession.
y'all basketball players, your mom be like, yo, come help me. Y'all gonna be like, nah, man, I'm gonna go pay.
Jackson to throw.
Nigga, it's your mother. Does it matter?
Here it's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
I see, that's different. Now that's
Again,
OD.
with still a
That's
minute
some
20
combo
left
shit.
to go in the game.
Yeah.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there.
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have broken our tie and have taken
Yeah, you gotta get 50. You might get more than 50. I'm telling you, the pressure is on Silver like your Silver. The lead is turning hood. What up?
And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
We gotta put an end to this now, B.
No run back here for Raymond. This will be a
Nigga,
touchback.
nigga, wasn't it almost the whole year?
Down 24-17. A minute 12 to go.
Like the second half, he was
They
out.
need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. His throw incomplete. Who's unable to complete it there.
John's almost like telling the league, man, yo, I see what I want to
He's
do,
been
man.
off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
Yeah, that
Or
shit
is
was
he just
a minute.
off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back.
Nigga, who's gonna get a year, B? I'm telling you, they don't give me a year.
Shot downfield there, but
Oh, yo,
again,
Silver,
something
nigga, the-
incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10.
That's what I'm
after
saying.
back-to-back
He's soft. That's why he got.
incompletions. He's back to
Third would
throw.
have said, yeah, bye-bye.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah.
Partner, they've got one
I think
chance
he's gonna
left
get
to
the year
keep this one
suspension,
going, and I think for you and me, let's think along
That's
with
twice
the
in a
offensive
month.
coordinator
What
now
you-
has to think back, cycle through every play of this
Can't be like, yo,
contest.
Black Lives
And
Matter,
remember
blah,
what's
blah,
worked
blah.
and what
Nah,
hasn't.
B.
Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
One crisis averted,
Some
but they
people
still
gonna
need
be
to
like,
move
yo,
hastily.
you know somebody gonna bring up some bullshit.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard
Yeah.
line.
He'll look to throw.
And it makes him look even
He
foolish
finds
that
his
he did it
man
again
complete.
in a
That's
month.
Garber. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers'
I think it's gonna be
25-yard
it.
line.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the
Yo,
loss.
how my game froze.
Yeah, and you mentioned
the coach looking at me and the game's over. I think he's getting a year, man.